Hi friends, and welcome to Life Admin 365 and welcome to this keto edition of What I Eat in a Day video. Today I'm sharing with you a few meals that I eat regularly and quite frequently as a keto vegetarian. So let's begin. First on my list is keto microwave bread. This is my most preferred breakfast meal. Typically I don't eat breakfast, but sometimes when I'm in the mood, especially on the weekends, then this is what I make. It literally takes less than 2 minutes to cook in the microwave. So let's see what is needed to make these. Here I have 3 tablespoons of whey isolate protein, 2 tablespoons of superfine almond flour, 1/4 teaspoon pink Himalayan salt, half a teaspoon baking powder, 6 tablespoons of water in total but divided as 4 and 2 tablespoons. 1/4 cup of ground flax seeds. I'm using brown flax seeds, but if you have yellow flaxseed meal, you can use that as well. To make these, I'm going to use 2 small ramekin bowls, but you can use 1 large bowl instead. And oil for oiling the bowl or ramekins, which is optional. In a small mixing bowl, add all dry ingredients except for ground flax seeds. Whisk the ingredients and keep them aside. Take ground flax seeds in another bowl and to it add 4 tablespoons of water and whisk thoroughly. Make sure there are no lumps in this mixture. Transfer this mixture to the previously whisked dry ingredients and mix thoroughly. Then add the other 2 tablespoons of water and mix well. Oil the insides of the ramekins. Equally distribute the mixture between each of these ramekins. Place the ramekins in the microwave and cook the mixture for 90 seconds or so. Remove them from the microwave and let them hang around for a couple minutes at room temperature. Run a butter knife around the edges of the bread to loosen it from the bowl. Now they should easily slide out from the bowls. Cut them in half and slather them with some salted butter or your favorite keto spreads. Today, I'm in the mood of eating them with green chili coconut cilantro chutney, so that's why I'm using that as a spread. But if you have keto berry jam on hand, then you can spread that instead. These two breads make one serving, and each serving is about 200 calories with 14 grams of protein and 2.7 net carbs and 12 grams of fat. I am keeping lunch meal simple and making quick and easy masala Cauli rice with veggies. I have frozen riced cauliflower and previously prepped veggies. Since I forgot to thaw out riced cauliflower, I have to defrost it. I'm choosing to defrost it in this casserole pan instead of sticking it in the microwave to defrost. I have added about 400 grams of riced cauliflower to pan and defrosting it on medium-low heat. If you have fresh cauliflower instead of frozen riced cauliflower like I do, then all you need to do is separate the cauliflower florets and wash it well with water. Then pulse grind these cleaned florets along with stems in a food processor to get riced cauliflower. Make sure to pulse grind and not full-fledged grind, otherwise you will end up getting a mushy pile instead of riced cauliflower. Anyways, once cauliflower has defrosted, add in veggies of your choice. I am using diced carrot and diced peppers because that's what I have on hand. I wish I had green beans and mushrooms as well. Anyways, mix continuously. Add in 2 tablespoons of salted butter and quartered cherry tomatoes and mix well. Cook uncovered for 3 to 4 minutes with intermittent mixing. Cook until carrots and peppers start sweating. I am looking for veggies to have a slight bite, so I am cooking uncovered. However, if you want soft veggies, then cover and cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Add spices of your choice. First goes in 1.5 teaspoons of red chili powder, then 2 tablespoons of pav bhaji masala, and finally salt per taste. Mix well and cook for a minute. Then lower the heat to medium-low. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons of lemon juice and chopped cilantro stems. Mix well and turn off the heat. Finally, add in chopped cilantro and mix. It's ready. Typically, I have a keto biscuit or a keto bun to eat along with cauli rice, but today I was going for keto crackers. I found these crackers at Costco and was very excited to try them out, and I really like them. Every now and then I like sipping on sparkling water, and that's what I'm having here. Such a filling lunch. Next on my list is chocolate peanut butter protein shake. This is my favorite protein shake and takes no time to prepare. To make this shake, I use almond milk. If you do not have almond milk or you prefer to make it like I do, then you need to blend 1/4 cup of overnight soaked almonds with half a cup of water, and you can double or triple this recipe. You can either strain or keep the almond milk just as is, and you can store this almond milk in the refrigerator for 3 to 4 days. I also like to add about 1/3 to half a cup of coffee to my shakes. I freeze leftover coffee in small ice cubes and quite frequently add them to my protein shakes. I have observed that when I add coffee to my protein shake, it helps me with my muscle soreness, especially after finishing a weight exercise class. Here are the ingredients that I use for making this shake. My homemade almond milk, but store-bought almond milk can also be used. Nowadays, I have stopped straining the milk from the pulp. It's an additional step that I need to perform. Plus, it's a pain to figure out what to use that pulp other than making crackers. Then there is 100% cocoa powder. Then I have erythritol monk fruit sweetener, which is optional. Then there is peanut flour or peanut powder, which is not defatted. A lot of peanut powders in stores have their fats removed, so make sure to buy the one which isn't defatted. I love Anthony's organic peanut flour and highly recommend it in case if you're interested. Then I have vanilla flavored whey protein isolate powder. This one is already sweetened with erythritol blend, so I don't add any additional sweetener, but if you feel the need, then you can add 1 to 2 teaspoons in your shake. Then there is water, which is optional in case if you want your shake a little bit thinner than what I make. And lastly, coffee ice cubes. If you're using unstrained almond milk, make sure to shake the bottle to get uniformly mixed almond milk. Add 1 cup of almond milk to your blender jar. Then add 4 to 5 frozen coffee cubes or 1/3 cup of cold black coffee and 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Then blend everything together. I prefer to blend these in the beginning because whenever there is more than one powdered ingredient like I have in this recipe, then there is a good chance that the powders will form tiny lumps or some of them may just fly towards the sides of the blender. Then add 1 scoop of protein powder and 2 scoops of peanut flour or peanut powder. I skipped the addition of sweetener, but if you want, you can add 1 to 2 teaspoons of sweetener. Blitz everything starting from the lowest setting, moving to the highest power. Transfer it to a serving container and enjoy yourself merrily. If you are like me and hate to waste away the shake that's sticking to the jar, then rinse the blender jar with half a cup of cold water and add it back into your shake. This way you're getting every last bit of the protein powder as well as the deliciousness of the shake. This serving has about 380 calories, 20 grams of fat, 11 net carbs and 40 grams of protein. The last meal of the day is usually a salad, especially if I haven't eaten a salad earlier in the day. Today I'm sharing with you my go-to salad, which is the tomato mozzarella salad. This salad is one of the most easiest salad to make. I have used about a cup or cup and a quarter of chopped lettuce. Over it I'm placing 8 to 10 cherry tomato halves, followed by half a cup of chopped unpeeled cucumber, 8 to 9 mozzarella balls. These balls are soaking in their marinade made up of oil, salt, vinegar and Italian herbs like oregano, basil, etc. I'm using 1 or 2 tablespoons of this marinade as my salad dressing and drizzling it all over the veggies. Then adding 1 ounce of roasted salted pumpkin seeds, and lastly sprinkling some pink Himalayan salt for taste. Simply mixing all the ingredients together in this bowl. I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes for the flavors to blend well, and then I'm going to dig in. If you want to make this salad a full-fledged meal, then you can add 1 or 2 hard-boiled eggs as well. I hope you liked this video and got a few ideas for yourselves in case you're wondering what a vegetarian person eats on a keto diet. Thank you so much for watching, liking and sharing my video with your family and friends. Your likes and subscriptions help me grow my channel and put out quality content on a regular basis. See you in the next one.